Okay, I'll take this problem on LIFO method. LIFO method they asked. You solve under LIFO method and check your answer. Okay, I'll solve the same problem on LIFO method, not FIFO method. Remember this. Okay, opening stock is there. It goes to closing balance. Issues are there. Record in the issue. Purchase, receipt column. Issue column. Purchase, receipt column. Issue column. Return to vendor. Return to vendor in the issue column. 17th July is there. You have to see the 17th July rate. Applicable or not. If applied, you apply. Otherwise, you take the present issue rate. Received back from production department, goods issued on 14th July. 14th July. Okay, 14th July, received back. It is the receipt. Receipt column you record. Then issue is there. Issue column. Then next purchase column, receipt column. Next issue is there. You record in the issue column. Record in the issue column. Then purchase is there. Record in the purchase column. Receipt column. Issue, record in the issue column. Okay. Now you see the problem. This is my stores ledger under LIFO method. Okay. Then date in the problem is July. First date is misprint. So you don't take that July. You take July 2017. July 2017, you write date in the date column. First date is 1. Okay, it is July 1, not February 1. February 1 is there, you change it. Otherwise, you write February 1, no problem. You write February 1 and continue. February 1, 2000 is there, opening balance 2000 and rate is 12.50. 12.50 is the rate. Then amount is, I think it is 25,000. Amount is 25,000. Opening balance. Then issue is there 1,000. 1,000 you issue. 1,000 at the rate of 12.50. 12.50 because there is only one lot. Before that you have to put underline. You put underline for this. Then amount is 12,500. 12,500. Balance is 1,000 at the rate of 12.5. Amount is 12,500. 12,500. Okay. Then next date. Put the date. This date is 3. Next date is 5. Your date is 5. Again issue is there. Again issue is there. You put underline. Quantity issued is 700 units. 700 at the rate of 12.5. Okay. 700 into 12.5 is equal to 8,750. 8,750 is the amount. Then balance is out of 1,000, 300 is the balance. 300 at the rate of 12.50. Amount is You calculate 300 into 12.5 is equal to 3,750. 3,750. Clear? 300 balance. Then on 8 there is a purchase. On 8 there is a purchase. In the receipt column you record 1500 units. 1500 units at the rate of 12.80. 12.80 is the rate. You calculate 12.80 into 1500. 12.8 into 1500 is equal to 19,200. 19,200. Okay, 19,200 is the amount you take to the balance column. In the balance column, 1500 at the rate of 12.8, 19,200 is the amount. Okay. After the 8, then next date is 10. 10th, there is a issue. You write date 10, issue is 400 in it. 400 from the last lot at the rate of 12.80 you issue. 12.80 you issue. 400 into 12.8 is equal to 5,120. 5,120. Then balance, sorry, put underline. Don't forget to put underline. Balance is 300 at the rate of 12.5, 3,750. First lot remained same. From the 1500, 400 unit issued, balance is 1100 at the rate of 12.8. 12.80. Okay. So 12.80 into 1100 is equal to 14,080. 14,080 is the amount. This is the balance. And next after 10, again 14th issue is there. Again 14th there is a issue, put underline. You write the date 14, come to the issue column. 14th issue is 310. 310 at the rate of 12.80 from the last lot issue. From the last lot issue, 310 units. 310 into 12.80 is equal to 3,968. 3,968. 3,968 is the balance. Amount. Now you write the balance. 300 at the rate of 12.5, 3,750, and out of 1100, 310 issue. You deduct 310. I think it is 790 balance. 790 is the balance. Rate is 12.80. Amount you calculate. 12.80 into 790 is equal to 10,112. 10,112 is the balance. Okay. Now come to the next date. Next date is 17. 17 date is there. Purchase 1200 in it. Purchase is there, so you record in the receipt column. Purchase 1200 units, rate is 12.70. 12.70. Multiply these two. 1200 into 12.70 is equal to 15,240. 15,240 is the amount. Take to the balance column. 1,200 at the rate of 12.70 is equal to 15,240. Okay. 17th is completed. Then 20th there is a issue. You put underline for this. You put underline. Date is 20th date. Date is 20. Issue is 1400 units. 1400 units you have to issue. So the last lot you complete. Last lot is 1200 at the rate of 12.70. Amount is 15,240. First lot completed. And from the above lot you take 200 unit. 200 unit from the above lot at the rate of 12.80. Then it is 2,560. 2,560. Now balance is 300 at the rate of 12.5. Amount is 3,750. And next lot balance is 590. Okay, out of 790, 200 issued. Balance is 590 at the rate of 12.80. You calculate the amount. 12.80 into 590 is equal to 7552. 7552. 7552. You check it. Is it or not? Okay. Next for date is after 20, 21 is there. And 21 return to vendor is there. Return to vendor is the issue. So in the issue column you have to record. So balance, you underline the balance. Then date is 24. 24 date. Return to vendor is 40 unit. 40 unit is the return to vendor. And this is purchased on 17th August. Sorry, 17th July. 17th July, you see the rate.
Sir, date 21.
Huh?
Date 21.
Oh, sorry. Date 21. I'll change it. I'll change. You see the 17th rate. 17th rate is 12.70. And you see this rate in the balance column. In the balance column, 12.5, 12.8 are there. Therefore, the given rate is not in the balance column. Given rate is not in the balance column. Therefore, you issue as per your issue method. So you take 12.8 as the issue rate. Okay, 12.8 you have to take as per your issue method. This is 21 date. Rate is 12.8. Therefore, amount is, you multiply this, 12.8 80 into 40 is equal to 512. 512. Now balance is 300 at the rate of 12.5, 3,750, and out of 590, 14 is insured. 550 at the rate of 12.8. Amount you calculate 550 into 12.8 is equal to 7040. 7040 is the balance. Clear? Now you come to next date. Next date is 24. 24 date is there. Then returned back from production department, goods issued on 14th July. It is issued on 14th July. So you record in the receipt column, quantity is 30 unit. 30 unit you write and go to 14th July. Issued on 14th July. You see here. From this date, this is issued on 14th July. 14th July rate is 12.8. Okay. 12.8 rate you record here. 12.8 you record here. Okay. 12.8 is the rate. 12.8. 12.8 record there and 12.8 into 300. Sorry, 30. 30 into 12.8 is equal to 384. 384. 384. You write in the balance column 30 at the rate of 12.8, amount is 384. Okay. Next date is 26. You write 26 date and there is a issue. There is a issue, therefore you put underline. You put underline. Then quantity issued is 400 units. 400 units you have to issue. So you issue 30 units first. Otherwise you issue as per your method. 30 units at the rate of 12.8. Amount is 384. Remaining quantity is 370. 370 you take from the above lot at the rate of 12.8. Okay. You multiply this. 12.8 into 370 is equal to 4736. 4736. Okay. Now you write the balance. 300 at the rate of 12.5. Okay. Then next is amount is 3,750. Second lot balance. Out of 550, 370 issued. Remaining balance is 180, I think. It is 180 or not? You check. 550 minus 370 is equal to 180. At the rate of 12.
180 correct.
Okay. 180. Then you multiply these two. 180 into 12.8 is equal to 2,304. 2,304. Oh, sorry. 2,304 is the balance. Okay. 26 completed. Next, 27 purchase is there. 27 you write the date in the date column. Purchase quantity is 600. 600 is the purchase. Rate is 13.5. 13.50 rate. Then multiply these two, you will get the amount. 600 into 13.50 is equal to 8,100. 8,100. You take in the balance column. 600 at the rate of 13.5, amount is 8,100. Okay, 8,100. 27. Next date is 28. There is a issue. You put underline for the balance column. Okay, put the underline and take the date 28. 28 date Then issue is 350. 350 from the last lot. 350 at the rate of 13.5. You multiply 350 into 13.5. Sorry. 13.5 into 350.
4,720.
4725 is the amount. So you write the balance 300 at the rate of 12.50. Amount is 3,750. Next is 180. 180 at the rate of 12.80 is equal to 2,304. Then next is out of 600, 350 issued, balance is 250 at the rate of 13.5. You calculate 250 into 13.5 is equal to 3,375. 3,375 is the balance. Okay. Next is 30th. 30th date, there is a purchase. Purchase is 600. In the receipt column, you write 600. Rate is 13.60. Multiply these two. 13.60 into 600.
So purchase 1,683.
What? 250 into 13.5 is equal to 13.50 or 13.60. This rate. 600 purchase unit is there. Is it 30th date? Sorry. 30th date. 13.20 is there. Right? 13.20 rate is there. Quantity purchase 600, 13.20. 600 into 13.20 is equal to 7,920. 7,920. Then take in the balance column 600, 13.20. Amount is 7,920. 30th. Then 31st date. There is a issue. You put underline for the balance column. You put underline for the balance column. Then 30th there is a issue. Issue is 300 unit. You issue from the last lot 300 at the rate of 13.20. Okay. I think it is 3,860. Sorry. 3,920. Then balance is 300 at the rate of 12.5. 3,750. Second lot 180 at the rate of 12.8. Balance is 2,304. Then third lot 250. 250 at the rate of 13.5. 3,375. From the last lots 300. 300 at the rate of 13.20. 13.20 into, check it, 13.20 into 300 is equal to 3,960. 3,960. Okay, this is the balance. Then on the stock verification 31st July, there is a surplus. Surplus is there. 31st, you record in the receipt column. 15 units. 15 unit is to be taken at the present issue price. Last issue price is 13.2. At the rate of 13.20, you record 13.20 into 15 is equal to 198. 198 is the value. It is to be valued at the last issue price. So 15 at the rate of 13.20, 198. This is the balance. And lastly, you take the total. Total quantity is 1045. Total amount is 13,587. This is called closing stock. Okay, this is called closing stock. Okay, in this way you have to complete the problem. After completing the problem, you put double underline. You put double underline and close it like this. Okay, this is the problem. Solved based, it is asked on PIPO method. I solved on LIFO. So you solve PIPO method, your quantity should be 1045 total. And check it. Okay, it is enough for today. Tomorrow we'll see the income tax. Same time, 10:10.